Hi, my name is Wintersgill from Knitting in the Red, and today we're going to talk about what it means to turn while knitting a ruffled scarf. When you are turning your work while you're knitting your ruffled scarf, also known as a potato chip scarf, you're creating a short row. A short row is a wedge made of different numbers of stitches worked in the same area over the same stitches. So this is an example of a short row. You're creating a wedge in one area, and that's going to give you extra room to create the ruffle that you want in this scarf. I've casted on 20 stitches, and for the first part of my short row, I'm going to knit 8 stitches. When I get to this point, I'm going to turn my work around so that I'm facing the wrong side. I'm going to completely ignore all the stitches that I didn't finish knitting yet. And I'm focusing on these stitches that are on my left needle. Now I'm going to knit these 8 stitches again so that I will be back at the point where I started from. And I'm going to turn my work again. And now I'm going to knit 6. So I'm going to knit 2 stitches less than what I knitted before. I've knitted 6. I'm leaving these 2 stitches alone, and I'm turning my work. I'm knitting back over those 6 stitches to get back to my starting point. Now I'm turning my work again, and I'm going to knit 4 stitches, so 2 stitches less. I'm going to leave those 2 stitches alone and turn and work back on my 4 stitches. And now, after we turn again, we can see that I've created a wedge shape that matches this other one on the other side. To begin the next short row series, we're going to knit across all of the stitches. And so there will be small gaps in between your stitches as you're knitting across this entire row, but just be sure that you connect them all so that there are no gaps in the actual knitting after you are finished. And there we are, ready to turn again. So we have our wedge shapes made by our short rows where we turned our work. Again, my name is Wintersgill from Knitting in the Red, and you just learned what it means to turn while you are knitting a ruffled scarf.